Ready. All right.
Are we live?
Let's
We're
do
live.
it.
Hey everyone, I am Lindsay and I'm here with my friend
Kira.
And I am a fashion stylist. I've styled everyone from Sarah Hyland, Jane Lynch, Jimmy Kimmel, Shay Mitchell, Ashley Benson. The list goes on. Did you even know that about me?
No, but you also forgot you styled Kira Cohen at one
Oh,
point.
I did.
And that's
right.
huge. What a moment.
That's so true. So I'm here today because I curated my own boutique on JustFab.com. It was so exciting. And as a stylist, I'm really picky about everything that I purchase.
Yep.
I have a really refined eye. I mean, I've shopped for celebrities most of my career and they have some serious standards. So JustFab was just the perfect place for me to curate my own boutique because the variety is just endless. There is something for everyone. And then most importantly, the quality and what you're paying and the quality together, it's just really, you know, unrivaled. Like this dress that can I just do a little?
This is amazing.
Okay, by the way, I hate bodycon dresses.
Yeah, but that one is like, you guys, you can't feel the material clearly, but it is so good. And it like, it's movable, but suction.
Yes, it sucks you in and it's so comfortable. And this is just one little piece of everything we're gonna talk about today.
Yes.
So what are we talking about today? We are talking about the fact that it is spring, summer.
Yep.
Which means there are a lot of events going on.
Yes.
You hope, right?
Yeah, definitely.
From
life events.
weddings to, I don't know, maybe you're just going to brunch or maybe you're just doing life fabulously and you don't want to pay a ton for it. So today we're going to talk about events, specifically the wedding experience, whether you are a guest or a bride, which we've been both.
Both.
Right?
Both, yeah.
What do you prefer?
Being a guest.
Yes, less stress,
Yeah,
right?
100% guest.
For sure.
Without
Even
question.
though, yeah, you don't have to care as much about anything except where's the cocktails.
Yes, 100%. We'll take guests any day.
Yeah, so today we're going to show you 3 different looks from bachelorette party to what to wear to a destination wedding, what to wear to be a wedding guest.
Oh, and the rehearsal dinner. Don't forget.
And the rehearsal dinner because that's really important as well. So we're going to show you all these looks. We're going to model them. I'm modeling while I'm sucking it in. Oh,
and I'm not modeling so I can keep sucking it in.
Oh, and Kira, wait, show them your pants because these pants are in my boutique as well. I love these. These are for obviously hosting a show, and you can wear this with your bathing suit too.
Yeah, you totally could. It's actually very comfortable. I'm currently 5 months post-baby, so I'm looking for something that was a stripe going this way.
Yep.
So these pants are amazing for that, and they definitely suck you in a little bit too.
For sure, because it's a nice high waist with a good waistband.
Yeah.
And the vertical lines cause the eye to look up and down
Which
rather
is the goal.
than side to side.
Which is the goal right now for me. I'm gonna live in these pants.
So let's get started.
Yes.
Bachelorette look. Let's go to the party first. The party of all parties. The parties that you may not tell your husband or your significant other about. Isn't that how bachelorette parties go?
I told my husband everything. I was like, I'm going to see Britney Spears in Vegas. I'm going to take Tylenol PM in a bar at 11 p.m. and I'm going to go to sleep.
Wait,
and I did.
Wait, hold on. What?
Yeah. Well, okay. You guys, I had already had a child. Spoiler alert. So he was like a year and a half. So all I wanted for my bachelorette party was my queen and savior, Britney Spears, and sleep. Like that to me was everything. It was a good dinner. It was Britney Spears, and it was a solid night of sleep. And I'm going to tell you something.
Okay.
Me before a child would have still taken the Tylenol PM at 11.
Really? I thought you were crazier than that.
Well, I was. We've known each other for 10 years.
Yes, we have.
But, you know, if you're going to go get a good meal and have a couple cocktails, I don't need to, like, necessarily go insane to 4 a.m. Maybe bachelorette party me at, like, 23 would have been different, 24.
Okay, so I got married a little older, at 32 years old, and I was definitely wearing the short dress, and I will say that I ended up jumping in the pool naked with my girlfriends after,
There you
you
go.
know, because it was fun, you
There
know,
you go.
so definitely a departure from experiences, but it's kind of like JustFab. There's something for everyone.
100%. Like you're gonna be one of these.
Exactly. So let's have Tori come out in our Bachelorette outfit, which I think it would be suited for my Bachelorette experience or yours.
Yeah.
This is just such a flattering dress because of so many different things. I love the knotted detail
100%.
in the center because it really pulls in that figure. For me, I'm more straight up and down. I don't have that Kardashian curve.
No.
I don't know if that's a real curve or no, that's a whole other topic.
TBD.
But
TBD. Unclear.
But I love that this creates the illusion of curves. I also think go for color.
I agree.
We always wear black. I mean, I know I'm wearing black right now, but because this dress is so incredible and this is the color it came in. But go for color, especially on a night like an event bachelorette party.
100%.
You're gonna really get the most compliments in the room because people are naturally attracted to color.
Totally.
It's like the shiny object in the room. And then we have these super chic pumps.
Yes.
They look like that iconic Manolo Blahnik that
100%.
Carrie Bradshaw wore in the Sex and the City movie, and I just love these. They're under $30, I think. If you guys become a VIP, if you sign up to be a VIP, you will get 50% off your entire order.
Yeah.
So
Can't beat that.
no, you really can't. I feel like nothing's 50% off anymore, to be honest. But I love this whole look together, but I definitely want to ask a question to you guys out there. Bachelorette party. Are you a flats or heel kind of person?
Ooh.
What were you?
I am heels, so actually I'm in flats right now, which is rare for me, but I am a heels kind of girl. I am aggressive. I am wearing a heeled Gladiator on a flight at 9 a.m. like to Vegas.
Are aggressive.
I feel like the daytime is my time to shine because I am going to sleep at midnight, right?
Yes.
So like I'm gonna be.
That's your moment.
Yeah,
That's
like
your
I'm
glory
gonna
moment.
get my glory moments.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it for the gram, and I'm gonna get the heels on, and I'm kicking them off early, and I'm gonna be watching some SVU in bed before you can.
I wonder if you have anybody who's the same as you out there. So you guys have to tell us, are you heels or flats at the bachelorette party? I am absolutely both. And let me tell you, yes, I will go out in heels, but you better believe I will put my thinnest flip-flops in my clutch.
Yes.
And I have definitely been known at bachelorette parties in Vegas to be walking on that casino floor barefoot at 3 in the morning because you know what? If you're up at 3 in the morning, who really cares?
Right.
You know?
No one's judging you in Vegas at 3 a.m.
No.
I think everyone's in the same state you are.
Yes, for sure. So I'm definitely both, but definitely out the door, my best self in heels, and then maybe not in my best self barefoot or with my flip-flops on in my hot little dress. So very cute. I love this shoes too, and you just did this little necklace. These are your necklaces, right, Tori? Yeah, I love that. Just your little signature pieces.
So cute.
Yeah, and this dress also comes in black. So if you know, this color's a little adventurous for you, we have you covered with the little LBD as well.
And sometimes brides will tell you what to wear. Like, have you ever been to those?
Yes.
Like, everyone wears
I
black,
have
I'm
mixed
wearing
opinions
white.
about that, but did you do that?
No, I didn't care. I was like, wear what you want to wear.
Yes.
I'm going to see Brittany at this time. I'm having dinner at this time. If you are coming, great. If not, I'm at Tao enjoying my dinner, and I'm going to wear something amazing. And then we keep it moving. I didn't care what they wore. I didn't.
Same.
Just be there or don't.
Same, exactly. But I do definitely encourage, wearing a color if if you find something that's really flattering and that you love. So we have Tracy Maddox says,
hi.
Hello. Oh, hello. At Courtney. Oh yeah, hi Tracy. Sorry, I'm new at this. I don't do a ton of Facebook Lives, so there may be a little hiccups.
And I don't do any.
No. So we're just IRL, and we're
Nailing
just keeping it real. So if I don't nail something, I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay, all right,
Same.
and then keep it moving, like you said.
Keep it moving.
All right, at Courtney, can you wear white to a bachelorette party? I love this question. Unless it is specified, I would say, unless the bride says wear white. Only if she says that, do not wear white. Just don't. I feel, as far as my position with fashion, I think most fashion rules are made to be broken. Right now is the time of expression. With social media. Everyone's doing everything, which I think is really exciting, and it's really cultivating personal expression through what you wear because we're seeing things from all over the world.
Yeah.
So I think it's empowering to just like let our freak fashion flag fly. Oh my God, that was so many F's, but not the bad F.
Yeah, nailed it. Yeah.
So I love that, and I just think if it makes you look bigger or smaller, or who cares? If you love it, wear it. But when it comes to honoring the occasion with a bride who is traditionally wearing white, and you know that, stay away from the non-color. Do not wear white or cream. Not only to a bachelorette, but don't be the a-hole. Sorry, am I allowed to say that?
I think you can say A.
Yeah.
I think that,
that goes to a wedding wearing a white or cream dress.
Horrified.
Don't do it, because it doesn't honor, it just shows that maybe you're a little clueless about appropriately dressing for a wedding. And I'm telling you, that's probably my one biggest fashion rule that I will stick by forever. You want the bride to shine. It's her day. Brides out there, if you've been brides, you know what I'm saying. You know, it's really important that you look and feel your best, and you definitely don't want one of your guests showing up in a white gown. It's just the truth. So now we are going to did you guys get I even said a-hole. Like, I get really passionate about.
But also, agreed. Like, don't be that person.
Yes, don't show up. Okay, I think we covered that base. So did we answer you right, Courtney?
Yeah.
I think we nailed that home. All right, now what to wear when you are traveling to a destination wedding. This is really fun for me because you can have fun with, you know, resort wear. Maybe you're going to a destination you've never been to, which is really exciting. And I want to ask you guys, what would be your favorite destination wedding? What location would you love to go to a wedding at? How about you?
Down the street from my house. So, you know, look at
like your neighbor's house, a little backyard wedding.
Look, when I was planning my own wedding, I didn't love that it was like 45 minutes away. So I got married in Malibu, and that was about 45 minutes from where I live, and that was like, oh, that's a little far. We did look at a venue down the street. I like convenience. However, I will say that the weddings I have been to where I've had to travel for them, every time after it's done, I've kind of moaned the whole way, being like, I have to do this, there's so many logistics. When I'm there and after I leave, they are some of the better memories I have.
Absolutely.
So I will, you know, I'm going to say that, like, if you had to ask me right now what you just did in this moment, I'm going to say something a little closer to home. But
you always appreciate and have a great time when you go to a destination.
But if you want to renew your vows in Mexico and tell me I can't bring my kids, I am there.
Okay.
Like, let's do it.
Well, that was my wedding. I actually did get married in Mexico, in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, and kids were not allowed. Because for me, my husband and I, we don't have kids, and you know, for us, we want an adult wedding because when you invite kids, they sometimes take away from the party, and it is all about them. As it should be, because they're so stinking adorable. I love kids, but we definitely wanted an adult party. But I feel like sorry if we're getting off the topic, but this is like
that's a good topic. I think a lot of people would understand that.
Yeah, this is such a fun topic. So make sure to tell us what would be your ideal wedding destination, maybe to attend as a guest, or maybe are any of you guys getting married out there? Like, are you planning a destination wedding? Because I'm a huge advocate for them. It brings all of the people that you love together in one place that's maybe far away from where you would normally go, and I love it so much. Some of the best memories. So now we have Tori. I want to style Tori in something else. So this is, let's see here. This is more traveling, like oh my gosh, I'm feeling like I have to suck it in. Usually when I'm styling, I'm like in flats, jeans, t-shirt. So styling in a bodycon dress is very, very unconventional.
You look amazing.
Of me as a stylist. Thank you. I just got to stand straight and then suck it in. All right. So this is one of my favorites. So when I talk about traveling to a destination wedding, it's like, what are you wearing maybe on the plane, en route, maybe you're driving, and this is one of my favorites. It's a cropped pant jumper with a little belt. I have this in my boutique from day one, and I love it so much. It is absolutely one of my favorites. And then here, which one do we have for the travel? Okay, so that's in my boutique, but this is just absolutely a no-brainer.
Yeah, I agree.
This is like a dress you live your life in and you get things done in.
Yes.
It feels like a bit of a cotton poly blend, so it's not going to wrinkle.
The worst.
Hours in the car, I don't know, kids, whether, you know, maybe you're bringing your kids to the wedding or whatnot, they can sit on, you can be comfortable, you can cross your legs, you can, you know, bend over, you can do all kinds of things in this and not have to worry about looking disheveled. So Tori, we're gonna put you in this. There you go with that. And then we're gonna throw on a little flat back there. So why don't you go throw that on? And then, cute. Yes, and do we have any
I feel like I would love that backpack with that too. Like when I'm traveling, I would like love.
That's right. Okay.
Like
so we'll
a
have
bag.
to hand her that.
A bag that's not that I don't have to deal with.
This?
Yeah.
Like a chic pack?
My
chic
excitement
backpack?
level, the backpacks have made a comeback. It's through the roof.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's just, it makes everything better.
It does. Yeah. I don't prefer traveling. I do not travel with a little crossbody.
No.
I need all of
Everything.
the things inside.
Everything.
Oh, there you go. Inside a backpack. So that's a good tip.
There you go. Tip.
So do we have, oh my gosh, we're waiting for our questions. So I already know your stance on destination weddings.
But here's the thing.
Complaining and then loving.
Yeah. But I will say, if I were to be told right now, like, you know, we're doing a destination, it's, you know, in Mexico, just you and your husband, we're not doing kids, you know, that actually would be a very nice way to take a break from that. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's lovely.
For sure.
I'm all for as a parent, I'm all for weddings that say no kids and I think it's just a two-way street. You as the bride need to accept that I might not be able to come because of that. And I as a parent need to accept that's the bride's wishes, and then I get maybe a vacation.
You brought up a good point. Just don't give the bride a hard time.
No,
I've talked to so many people who are like, wait, you're getting where? You're getting married where? It's like, yeah, I'm getting married there. I'm getting married in Mexico.
Yep.
Like, that's what's happening.
You
like,
let her live. You complain to your spouse.
Yes.
And you say, I have to do all this stuff. And then you show up for the bride. Like, it's all her day. Everything's her day. Never, ever complain to the bride.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, questions.
Good words. All right. Bailey, any tips on finding a honey at a wedding? Oh, like a honey? Like a
man.
Yeah, like maybe a little kiss at the end of the night. Ooh. So oh gosh, I don't know if I can say this. It's how I met my husband.
Do it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you need a drink. That gives you, they call it liquid courage for a reason. I'm not talking about getting sloshed, but you know, I had a few drinks and I went up to my husband.
There you go.
He did not go up to me. And he even said that he probably would have never come up to me if I hadn't, he probably would have never talked to me or come up to me because he saw me from across the bar. And he, you know, sometimes I feel like the really nice guys aren't the ones who really will go up to you and talk to you. Maybe they're a little shy or timid, which sometimes is, you know, or maybe they're just humble and they're not that guy who's like, you know, in your face. Yeah, exactly, which a lot of times those guys were like, whoa, relax a little bit. Not saying that those guys aren't good guys, but sometimes there can be a little much.
100%.
So I would say, you know, have a little drink, and if you don't drink, I would say just go up to them. Who cares?
Who cares?
You know, maybe dance, you know, bring a friend with you, like tell a friend, have your friend give you some confidence.
I agree, 100%. I think at a wedding, you might not ever see a lot of these people again. You know, so what's the harm? I mean, I would say a lot of my friends will tell me, because I'm married now, that when they go to a wedding, they will clock the room immediately, right? Good. They do a full look over, and they're like, where am I at? Who am I talking to later? And they zero in, right? They make their little list, and then they keep it moving the rest of the night.
Yeah, that's
See
a good
what those
tip
guys
too.
are up to.
Yeah, scan the room, look around.
I wish there was more love connections at my wedding, and I tried.
Yeah,
I was like, have you guys met? Have you guys met? And they're like, leave us alone.
That's always a great story to take a little credit for, too. A love story.
I was trying to.
Okay, so at Nilo says, Lindsay, where is your dress from? Okay.
Great question.
So I am modeling this dress on my boutique, which the link will be in the description of this takeover. This is the off-the-shoulder bodycon dress. Super simple to the point here. Because I have to say, the dress speaks for itself. Like I said, I don't typically feel comfortable in bodycon dresses because I don't love sucking it in. I just don't. But there's something about this material that's thick and it holds you and it sucks you in. And also, when you pack this in your suitcase, minimal wrinkling. You know those dresses that you pull out of your suitcase and you're like, seriously, it's gonna take me an hour to get these wrinkles out. This is not that dress. Super easy and travel and wedding friendly. And again, comfortable, it moves with you. I love the design of the off the shoulder.
I agree.
If you're somebody who, you know, has to wear a full-on traditional bra, which I prefer too, but this is holding me right, you can really do it with the straps. I mean, it's designed to be off the shoulder, but honestly, it's still really
amazing,
flattering, and still just as gorgeous with the straps up. Now, I'm wearing white accessories, so I'm wearing these earrings, which are from my wardrobe, and I'm wearing white. Oh my gosh, these are my favorite. I have to sit because I can't move in this dress that much.
How are you gonna do that?
So these shoes, these are the Ellery. These are my favorite.
So
I feel
cute.
like in the collection. They're
And
like
these are comfortable
$20.
too.
So comfortable.
I have those. They're comfortable.
And so pretty. Actually, we should bring out Tori. I'm kind of going on a tangent about this dress, but I love it so much. And more about that dress in a minute. But Tori, come on out. This is just like
cute.
Easy, polished,
love it.
comfortable. Just one of those every dresses. You will wear this going to a wedding. You could wear this just running errands, and you always feel dressed and
especially
nice.
in summer.
Yeah, absolutely. And then these little slide sandals, which I feel like are the sandal of the season.
That's what I'm wearing them right now.
Yep, you are. You're
I have
wearing
these
them
in like
rose
the
gold.
rose gold, and they're so comfortable that I actually have them in every color.
Do you?
No, like I truly do.
They're just such
they're
an
black,
easy.
white, gold, rose gold. And I have all
and
of
I
them.
think they're in red too.
Oh yeah,
I think, yes.
So red, I have to get my hands on still. I've only have these 4, and I haven't got my red ones yet. So.
The red are in my boutique as well. And then again, I think those, when you sign up to be a VIP, they're half off.
Oh yeah,
but I
so
think
these are
even
like,
so they're under $20.
Oh yeah, they're like, these are super, super affordable.
And you're gonna get a ton of wear out of them. So I like to call those shoes like my go-to no-brainer. Like, oh, I don't know what shoe to wear. Wear the slides.
Yes.
Wear the slides. They're gonna look good because the silhouette is really minimal and clean and easy, and they just integrate with all of your outfits. Case in point right here. I mean, I even wear these slides with trouser pant and a blazer.
Yeah. Look, my team and I, you guys, like here, we all work here. We have actually constructed outfits in the morning to wear with these shoes. So like, I'll be like, what can I wear with this shoe today? Because it's so comfortable and like still really cute. And one time I actually just couldn't. Everything was at the dry cleaners, and I was genuinely upset.
Really?
I was like, wait, I can't wear that today. I think we all at one point of the week are wearing, at least 2 of us on my team are wearing these.
Yeah, they're just
have to get them.
So there's proof right there.
Real life proof.
Yeah. So yeah, it's so beautiful. Loving this on you. You wear it so well, and I just think this is ideal. A maxi dress. Now, some of you out there, you know, may not wear maxi dresses, or I'm sure some of you out there, you know, may be a little shorter, so maxi dresses can tend to be long. If you find a dress or a maxi dress that you love, it's really worth going to your local cleaners and having them hem it for, you know, a hem should be about maybe $15, and tell them you just want a simple hem. Tell them that, because you don't want any, you don't need any crazy, depending on the fabric, overlocking or a double stitch. Just say, I want a simple hem. It will be worth it, because a dress like this you will wear constantly, so it's worth that little tailoring investment to have it be the proper length for your height.
Agreed.
So thank you, Tori. So pretty.
And then what are we should talk also in the vein of travel.
Yeah.
What are some tips that you have? Because I know that this is always an issue I have. If I am traveling anywhere, not just for a wedding, but anywhere, I am always bringing way more than I need. And even if I style the outfits, I still feel like, well, what if that day I don't want this?
Yeah.
Shoes are my #1 culprit of the problem. I will usually have at least one other suitcase that's just shoes.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm looking for tips, I guess, on how do I pack with some versatility, but still have not 10 bags.
So my biggest tip for this, now you got to put in a little work. Anything
I'm ready.
With a reward at the end requires a little work. So I have to tell you that, because I know a lot of people end up at their destination, they have 10 tops, 1 pair of pants, and they're like, oh, no jacket. Oh my gosh, I only brought tennis shoes. I forgot. I'm going to rehearsal dinner. I need pumps. This is my sister. She's constantly forgetting everything. But what you have to do to eliminate this issue is you have got to do a mini fitting with yourself. I know that sounds crazy, but you have to step back. You have to think, okay, I'm going to be there 3 days. So I for sure, and you also have to really think about what you're going to do. Like a beach wedding, I'm going to be there to the beach 3 days.
Yeah.
And so that's 3 day outfits, and maybe I also need 3 pool outfits because I may do breakfast in the morning and then I may. So 3 day outfits, 3 pool outfits, and then 3 evening outfits. And maybe for the nighttime you want to add another one just for variety. But if you really think about the days that you're there and pack an outfit for each thing you may be doing, regardless if you do that, because chances are you're probably going to rewear that cover up the next day. It's true. Like, you bring all this stuff and a lot of times you end up wearing the same thing.
100%, that's me. So that is literally like a biography. That's me. Like,
So really, if you pack like that, you're gonna have more than enough options. So an outfit every day for everything you may be doing in that same day. So you probably need to pack 3 outfits per day, and you're gonna pack more. And it's outfits, you guys. Like, really think about packing your outfits. So that's just important. And I know with mom life that may be a little harder, but next time you pack, really, you know, think of that. Think of the days that you're going to be there.
I can still put myself number one when it comes to packing all that stuff, for sure. I think I just way overpack almost because maybe I'm subconsciously like, this is my time, like I get to go out and like be out and like, you know, not that I live under a rock here, but you know, other moms out there, you'll feel me that like, sometimes you do feel like, okay, like I want to get everything. I get to wear makeup and my hair up, or, you know, I get to kind of like live my best life. So I pack everything, and I always will have like literally 15 pairs of shoes. But the best part is I then will wear 1 pair, maybe 2 the entire time.
So think about your outfits. Think about really what shoes will really go with those outfits, and that'll minimize all of the excess packing. All right. We have some questions. Grace asks, which 3 to 4 items will you pack? That feels like a very general question, so I'm trying to figure out like for what specific, because all destinations are different and they require different things to pack. But I guess if I can really bring it down to the basics, you should always pack a light layer. Always. Even if you're going to a hot destination, because airports are cold, cars are cold, and I do not travel anywhere without I have this pashmina wrap. Literally, every single place I go to, and that's my light layer. So a light layer, no matter how hot the destination is, because we're talking about spring, summer right now, so I'll tailor it to that. Number 2, a sandal or a shoe that is comfortable enough, but yet you feel good at, like those slides. Like they're comfortable, but then you could also get away with wearing them going to dinner. So let's call it like a comfortable fashion sandal that's easy to wear. Which would be those slides, which would be hello. All of this. This is like, these are the life shoes. These are the things that you are going to wear the most, more so than the heels. It's just real life. I mean,
honestly, if you end this Facebook Live watching it and you haven't bought these shoes yet, like I will actually personally be offended, because like I'm telling you, me to you, one-on-one right now, if you end this video and these are not in your car and they're not being shipped to you, like this is a fail. Like this is a bad time. Like trust me on this, and then you can come find me. You and I can talk about it after, and you can thank me, because these are life-saving. I'm gonna wear them. I actually think now, you know what?
Incredible endorsement.
I'm gonna get another pair of these after
You've
this.
talked yourself into buying another pair.
Just because, like, what if I outwear these and I need another pair?
And they're discontinued. It's like your favorite lipstick. I've talked
myself into buying additional pairs.
She's that good of a salesperson. It's just true. It's truth. And I have to couple that with saying, you know, a great slide. Oh, I have to answer the last. Oh my God, we just got so distracted by the slide. Yes. So the third item, I would say definitely some sort of a heel. And I would just say have it be a heel that you know that you can walk in, that's comfortable enough, that will integrate into the outfits that you're bringing. And then maybe a fourth would just be a dress or something that you wear that you feel comfortable in when you are maybe ate a little too much, drank a little too much, like a real comfortable go-to outfit, I think, because that's the worst when you're at your destination and maybe it's the end of your trip, maybe you ate something that you normally wouldn't, you know, you're off your routine and you're just like, I just want to be comfy for the ride home or the plane. So that comfy dress, which is what we just saw Tori wearing, that maxi dress, that is something you're always going to feel good and comfortable in. Even the little romper that I showed you, I got to just pick this up again. the pants romper.
Oh, yeah.
This is always comfortable, and if you're feeling like the belt's a little restricting, ditch the belt. It's still just as chic. It's still just as chic. So, yes. So, did that answer? I think we really, I really expressed how important that was. All right. At Katie English, hello. Hello from London.
Hi,
wow.
London.
Hello. Thank you for tuning in. Absolutely. Also, what is the staple item this season? Well, as Kira already
My staple is these shoes.
Yes, the shoes that she's wearing.
And I will die on this side.
I have to say, to coupled with that, I agree. I think the slides are the shoe of the season. I mean, we saw them last year, but this year they're getting more creative. I mean, you have the minimalist style that Kira's talking about that I have in my boutique in all different colors. But then, we have slides that are little outfits with the pearl embellishments, with this little knotted rope detail. I was just in Cabo 3 days ago. So sad.
Oh, wow.
I'm not there. I mean, I love being here, but
Yeah.
I just hate coming home. But thank God I love what I do. I wore these to Cabo because I feel with jean shorts, they add sparkle and they dress things up. But then, with pants or dresses, they're just so versatile.
Totally.
So I have to say, the slide, you got to get on board. They're easy on, easy off. I mean, just so many good things.
So cute.
And it's such a simple, minimalist silhouette, so it's flattering on everyone's foot, no matter what height you are. It's just universally flattering. So, all right, now we need to style you, Tori, for the rehearsal dinner.
Yes.
Which I think can sometimes be like, oh, what do I wear to a rehearsal dinner, right?
Yes.
Like,
100%.
yeah. So, and I have to say, it's really actually probably the easiest event to dress for, because you're just gonna wear something nice, casual. Like, just think a dress always wins. But we're gonna kind of flip it a little bit, because we're gonna ask you guys, what do you think for rehearsal dinner? Dress or jumpsuit? How about you?
I will find any excuse to wear a jumpsuit. I'm a big jumpsuit connoisseur. I feel like you cannot keep me away from jumpsuits. So I will probably lean towards that. However, I also may have worn a jumpsuit already traveling, because I would actually wear this in like my day-to-day life. So if that's the case, and I've already kind of exercised that option, I would then maybe go with a dress. I think every rehearsal dinner I've attended for the most part, it has been a dress. My own was a dress.
So that's great, because then you can kind of switch up what you normally wear with a jumpsuit. Yeah. So we want to show you guys that, I mean, brilliant,
so cute.
Cherry in your face, red,
Yeah.
wear it. This is, seriously, if I had a signature color, this is it. I wear a lot of this brilliant, bright cherry red.
You do.
So I do. It is. It's totally me. So we're gonna put Tori in that, and then we'll surprise them with the shoes that that you pick out, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I love jumpsuits as well, because they give the impact of that you put together a whole outfit when you only put on one piece.
Yes.
And I think that they're a little bit more dynamic than wearing a dress, because it feels like, you styled a top and pants, and a lot of times they do have a belt or something to kind of define the waist.
100%.
So they really do have, and then they're just as dressy because they are one piece.
100%.
So,
Easy to move in. What did you wear to your own rehearsal dinner?
I wore a high-waisted floor-length skirt with like a cropped flutter, like midi, like bare midriff top.
Destination.
Yeah, it was very much a look.
Yeah,
for sure. I
well,
mean,
right. That's as it should be.
Yeah. So, and you know what? I feel like then jumpsuits weren't as prominent as they are now. I mean, I got married 5 years ago. Last Saturday was my 5-year wedding anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
I saw that on your Instagram.
Yes, we were in Cabo. We went back to Mexico, not the place where we got married, but we went back to Mexico.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my gosh, it was, I mean, again, I want to just quit it all and move to Cabo.
Yeah, right.
Do this from there. No, so I, probably would have looked at jumpsuits, but 5 years ago, they weren't as creative. Like now, you can get jumpsuits that look like tuxedos, and they're just they can be so formal. But yeah, I just love the comfortability. Like, I need to be comfortable.
Oh, for sure.
Will you wear anything you're not comfortable in? Like, some people will be like, oh, you will.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I won't.
Yeah, I will be very, the lengths and the degree of discomfort I will put myself through to look what I feel is my best. It's, you know, it's dark. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm going to have a fake lash on for the most part. I'm going to have on a matte lip, and my lips will make me feel a little dry. That's a little uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, there's going to be highs and lows happening. There's going to be things that need to be adjusted. But if I feel my best, I will allow for some discomfort. 100%. Not my choice. Not, I mean, not like my #1 pick. I would love for the to have the comfort, and I think that's why I do gravitate maybe more towards a jumpsuit, is because I feel like I can still have that chic look that I live for, and that I'm willing to maybe be uncomfortable for, but be comfortable in it. So maybe that's why I would gravitate towards it more. But yeah, I will honestly
be totally uncomfortable.
I'm going to be blunt. I'll be uncomfortable. Yeah, sure.
I refuse.
Well, you refuse.
I mean,
repel it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the bodycon dress. I'm sure you ask my nearest and dearest, my friends and family, when was the last time you saw Lindsay in something tight? They're like, when they watch this Facebook Live. I mean, it just doesn't happen. And because comfort is first.
Key for you.
Yes, I would rather look unflattered in something than, but I'm also like a fashion girl. I love to experiment with weird, you know, architectural tailoring and weird ruffles and like color combinations. So, you know, there are a lot of times that maybe people would be like, that's like maybe a little unflattering, but it's like, I love it because it's a little different.
Yeah.
But it's nice to be, I mean, I'm gonna do a little.
I know, you look great.
Oh, thank
you should go out tonight. Tell your husband.
Oh my God, I just did so much going out in Mexico.
But so like when you look like this.
Thank you. I mean, this is off the heels of having a ton of margs, quesadillas for breakfast, and guacamole. So, you know, feeling just a little bit more sucked in than normal. All right, Tori, come on out. Our beautiful, bright ray
that's amazing.
Oh my gosh, stunning orange color. Like I said, in a sea of black dresses, everyone's going to gravitate and give you the most compliments. And this just shows you how dressed and polished a jumpsuit can look. But then it's also, because I think maybe sometimes people would be like, oh, jumpsuits are too casual. But because of the styling of this and the color, it amplifies it and makes it feel very polished, pretty, and so appropriate for a rehearsal dinner.
Well, and the shoe. I think that's such a key moment.
Yes, so the shoe. I love bright white heels. I'm wearing just bright white shoes in general because I feel like bright white shoes and accessories give the impact of wearing a big color, a bright color, I'm sorry, without wearing a color.
Yep.
So you're getting that brightness, but then you can wear these white shoes just like you would your nude heels or your black heels, and they just add just a little bit more of an other element to it. So yeah, so go for white pumps. I think a lot of people may go for the classic nude, right?
Totally.
Which is nice.
You go for the nude and the black,
but I want to show you that you can achieve and kind of go a little bit further by pairing with white. It just adds another element of style to it. It feels a little bit more personalized, right? Like,
I love that.
I'm stylish, I know it, and literally all it is like just a white pump in a brilliant color.
100%.
Or white shoe. So yeah, these are the Ellery. They also come in black with pearls.
Oh, that's right.
Which are beautiful, which are in my boutique as well. And I think if you sign up to be a VIP, these are gonna be like under $20, I think like $19, 50% off. So phenomenal. And I swear, Jimmy Choo has a style like this that's like $1,000.
Yeah, and these are insanely comfortable too.
And they look so expensive. Again, you guys, I'm a stylist. Like, I'm very particular about my things. I'm like, nope, that looks cheap. Nope, 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 nope. But these look expensive.
Yeah.
So now we are going to style Tori in our next look, the big day.
The big day.
The day of the wedding, when you are the wedding guest. The day that, you know, you probably prepare the most for, even when you're the guest. Like, what am I going to wear to a wedding? Like, I think we set out and go shopping for what we're going to wear.
100%.
So, yes, because, you know, we like to think it's our moment, too, even though no one really cares about what the guests wear. All right, so I think being comfortable, very important. I wouldn't suggest that being a wedding guest, you should, you know, I think you really need to focus on comfort because it's usually a long day, long night, you're running around, and you just want to enjoy your time, and you don't want to have to worry about, oh, is this coming out? Is my boob coming out? Do I sucking it in? You know, you really want to have an element of comfort. So I am going to pull this beautiful maxi dress because maxi dresses, they're elegant.
100%.
Yes, and I would prefer, I think, try and go for a really bright color or a print like this, because you want to be careful from looking maybe like a bridesmaid. Sometimes if you wear all over pastels, it is pretty, and it all depends on how you style it. But I think go for a bright, brilliant color, or try a print in a maxi dress. So we're gonna put Tori in this, and she will put the magic in the outfit, because I always say, do not judge a look by its hanger, because it's a dead outfit. It's you and me. We put the style comes from within. I mean, you can't, things lay differently. We really bring things to life when we put them on. So if you, and this is something for, if you see something on the rack, or if you guys see something on the rack, or even on the site when you check out my boutique, and maybe you're instantly like, ooh, it felt exciting, but then you start to talk yourself out of it. You know, you're like, oh, that won't look good on me. I don't look like that model. Stop and buy it. I mean, I say, just grab it, because you will be so surprised when you put it on. And obviously there was something good about that piece because you initially felt drawn to it.
100%.
And that's like a good thing to tap into when you're shopping. I
agree.
And so so now we have another question.
Yes.
Oh, this is the question. All right. Clutch.
There it is. Oh.
Or crossbody when you're the wedding guest. And I'm going to have a little bit of...
I like something that maybe has actually both, like the functionality, and I know we have a lot of these on the site, but you know, something that you can either carry as a clutch, and then you have the strap where you can tuck it in or remove it. I think that's really nice, because you never know where you're going to be sitting, like what the situation is. Sometimes you're going to eat in one location, then the dance floor is inside. Like, am I going to move my bag? Is it going to be okay? Is my stuff safe? Like, what's going on here? So I feel like if you have a clutch, it's going to look elevated, and it's going to look really nice and chic. And then as the night progresses, and maybe as you progress, as the night progresses, then you can get that strap out. Then you're going to have, then you have your things near you, like the photo booth photos are going in there. It's like, it's functional then. I think that, you know, the wedding starts, everybody's very put together. We're all doing it. Our heels are on, our clutch is there, and then by the end of the night,
no one cares.
The heels are off. Maybe the flats are on. Maybe the crossbody is out. So I'm gonna say both. I think a versatile bag.
And that's what you guys will see. Tori's gonna come out with that bag. It's a convertible bag. I do think it's nice to get a little mini bag or a clutch with some sort of chain or strap detail that is detachable. This is absolutely ideal, because I'm sure you know, going to weddings, you have your drink, then you have your appetizer, and then your bag, and then your phone. It's just like, just do yourself a favor and shop for a bag that has a detachable strap. I'm telling you, you'll be so happy. I mean, in the name of fashion, I will walk around with a clutch that looks like a little pill case or something silly, and I'm always upset with myself. I'm like, this is so annoying. And my husband has full pockets because he's carrying all my stuff.
See, or I always get in the thing where if I have a small clutch, all of a sudden my husband's like, well, where are my keys gonna go? What about this? Because he's like, well, I have my phone here and everything. You know what I mean?
So then I'm like, get one that does everything.
Maybe they're getting back at us now for all the pockets that we make them usually hold.
All right, I think Tori's almost ready here. I just thought right now, because I know you guys have commented on my dress that I cannot say enough about, that I absolutely love, coming from someone who hates wearing bodycon dresses. This dress also comes in white. So I want to show you guys that, because for you brides out there, this show-stopping optic white brilliance, hotness, beautiful. She has arrived to the rehearsal dinner. Or I don't know, maybe you're doing a change at the wedding and you want just a sexy little number. This white dress, again, it's off the shoulder. It's literally exactly like what I'm wearing, but in white. And I wanted to wear this to host today, but we're really talking more about being a guest. But I really wanted to show you guys and touch on how incredible this dress is. And maybe you're not going to a wedding. Maybe you're just going to.
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna get this for Mother's Day.
Right?
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, love it!
Get my photo, make my kids act right for a hot second, get the picture.
Oh,
like it's all happening.
There you go.
Like, or graduations, Father's Day,
anytime you want to slay. A birthday,
like anytime. I think that's perfect.
Oh, it's so good. So yes, and I really hope, and I'm gonna put this out there, I hope just because this is such a stunning and flattering silhouette and just I feel like universally appealing no matter what your personal style is. I really hope JustFab does this in some brilliant colors because they need to evolve the palette from just this black and white because
it's great.
Yeah, it just it checks all the boxes too.
I would love this in holiday in like red, like an emerald green, like a blue. Like I'm gonna find who to talk to. I'm gonna go troll the halls, Taylor. I'm gonna knock on some doors.
Yeah, there you go. You guys let us know. Do you think this dress should come in other colors? Please make sure you leave comments because I mean we're sold on it, and I want to hear what you guys think because you're seeing this. All right, so we have some questions at Hillary. How do you not overpack? I just touched on this a little with Kira, and I know it seems annoying, but you will thank yourself when you're at your destination. You have got to pack outfits. You have to think about how many days you are going to be at your destination, and you need to think about each day what you will potentially be doing and pack outfits for those different situations. It is truly, and then you can throw in a few things after you've done that because you will have more than enough, and you will actually have outfits so you won't arrive at your destination with 10 shirts and 1 pair of shorts.
Right.
Because that is...
Which is me. 10 pairs.
So many people.
10 shirts, 1 pair of shorts, and then like 30 pairs of shoes, none of which go with anything, like at all. So...
Yeah, so that's a little trick right there. All right, at Ryan, loving mules this season. Oh my gosh, how do you style mules? Oh my gosh, my favorite mules actually aren't here. The Kiana, the crisscross strap.
We'll find it.
They're in my boutique right now, and they're truly my faves.
Not this end.
If anybody around here has the Kiana crisscross strap, they are absolutely my favorite. They come in silver. If you guys go to my boutique, oh yes, Kiana.
That's why I'm here.
Kiana. Where's she hiding?
She was over
hiding.
here.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
This is like 70s contemporary Bianca Jagger, 70s icon, one of my fashion icon shoes. These mules crisscross. You have the rose gold and the light pink stripes.
Yep.
They also come in white and bright silver and pewter stripes.
And what are you wearing this with? Like how am I wearing this? Because like I want this right now, and then I'm having like what you said earlier. Like could I wear that? What would I wear it with? Like I'm nervous.
So I would, to really bring it down, I would wear a white t-shirt or white button-up, just cotton, denim skirt, these heels.
Cute.
Because the white is really crisp and clean and classic,
yeah.
and then the denim is super casual, so that mixture, and then this, so there's balance in the outfit, and then this is like that focal point.
Totally.
Or I mean, a little black dress, black skinny jeans.
Oh, that's cute.
You know, just easy. I mean, this is the best thing about these shoes is they're an outfit in and of themselves. So go simple. Just think simple. Don't try. I think that a lot of times we overthink.
100%.
Just think simple. Skinny jeans, a t-shirt or a blouse, and these, you know?
Cute.
So love these babies.
Love it.
They're just so chic and they look so expensive, you guys. Love you. Love you, Kiana. And Kiana is going to be under $30 if you sign up to be a VIP.
Oh,
you
yeah.
get 50%
Today.
off. Today, yes. You get 50% off. All right, Tori is going to the wedding. Actually, it looks like Tori and I, because this is what I would wear to the wedding. Tori and I are going to the wedding together. So how do we, I'm super formal right now, and this is a little bit more for, I would say, a beach wedding or
vineyard.
Yep, vineyard.
Love a vineyard
if you're
wedding.
Doing a vineyard, yes. I've never been to a vineyard wedding. No.
Oh my God, maybe I'm from Northern California, so maybe that's
there
why.
you go. Yes.
Got a bunch of them.
But yes, this is just, I love the print of this dress, and the fabric is also really nice. This isn't your cotton jersey dress. I would not suggest wearing a cotton jersey maxi dress to a wedding unless it is really styled with like draping and there's just like a lot going on that dresses it up. You don't want to wear just like your tank cotton jersey dress to a wedding unless it's like a backyard wedding that they state is super casual. But I love this for a beach wedding, vineyard. Gosh, what else?
Honestly, like anything, in my opinion, and I'm not a stylist, but anything that's not super formal, I think it's all how you dress it up, like the heels. And honestly, girls, how you do your hair and makeup too. I'm obviously a big connoisseur in that, but you can really dress up just about any dress with a heel, and then if your hair and makeup are done in a way that elevates the dress, it's gonna be elevated.
I agree. So if she, and I think that's actually a good point that you just mentioned. This dress wouldn't be appropriate for semi-formal or formal weddings. It's too casual for that. So if it does state semi-formal or formal, know that a printed maxi dress, this may be a little bit too casual for an event like that. And especially when it says formal or semi-formal, go all out. I mean, this would be perfect for a semi-formal wedding, and to be honest, even because the earrings really amplify it and you have the drama of, you know, the off the shoulder, this would be even good for formal. I mean, I would work it for that too.
It's all how you dress it up.
Yeah, it's totally all how you style it. And I would actually put on a red lip, sleek my hair back, so like we have this like full, fierce, like demure, very formal look. So just a little something to share with you guys. And then we have classic 2-strap heel right there, and if that's, you know, a little too neutral for you, I mean, add your personality. Maybe you want to add a stripe. I love a mix master. I love when people mix stripe and prints, because the stripes are so classic. So I mean, that could add a lot of personality to a beach wedding. Also, if you guys are going to a wedding that is, you know, is going to be taking place in the grass, you know, because sometimes you'll talk to the bride.
I was just going to ask about that.
You were?
I swear to God, I was just going to say.
This is important.
What's
and I
our
think
grass
it's
situation?
The grass. So if you know where they're getting married, or you've heard that's in the grass, think of that with your shoes, because it's the worst when you're at a wedding and it's not appropriate to really take off your shoes in the grass, unless maybe you're in a maxi dress. But go for a stacked heel like this, and these are stacked heels, right, Tori? Yeah, these are stacked too. These won't dig in.
What about a wedge?
Wedge is great too. Sometimes I teeter a little on wedges. Like I feel a little, I prefer a stacked heel, but yes. So, I mean, these are great.
I feel like wedge is for more of a long dress where you can't see it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's not the highlight.
Yes, for sure. I agree.
Yeah.
Garden wedding, you know, this is, you want a stacked heel. Just those are the little things that, if you're mindful of, are like event changing for you, because you don't have to worry about, you know, oh gosh, my heels, and like holding on to your friends or whatnot.
I think those are also great, because I think what you have to remember is a lot of times if it's not in a church, like the wedding ceremony is not in a church, or if it's, you know, not somewhere that's specifically saying it's going to be flat surface, most likely the bride chose that because of the scenery around it.
Yeah.
So it's not just sand and it's not just grass. It also could just be older floors. It could be floorboards that are a little bit thicker apart.
Yes.
The bride most likely chose this as a beautiful scenic moment.
Yeah.
So you're not always going to have that. There could be gravel. There could be a lot. I mean, I've dealt with a lot of terrains in weddings, and the photos are stunning. But I completely agree with you that
maybe
these
always
options,
go for stacked heel if you can.
You never know where you're going to be. I mean, if you're going to a church and then you're going right to a banquet hall, you're good with these. But if you're not, if it's a different location and you can clearly see it's neither of those, I would actually almost do this, because it's not just grass and sand we're worried about.
Yes.
It's cobblestones.
Yes.
And
it's everything.
It's everything.
Yes. Yeah, so true. It's hills.
It's hills. There are golf carts involved. Like there could be puppies involved. Like you never know where you're going.
Puppies. You need to be grounded. So and you want to save those heels. You don't want them to get all munched up.
Totally.
And here's this bag that we were talking about. So it's, you think it's, you know, a clutch with like a little handle, which is nice for just arriving. But then later on in the night, when, you know, you're getting a little bit more relaxed and you want to, you know, have fun and have a drink in your hand, have your phone in your hand, then we have this strap. This was such a smart style element for that JustFab did with this, their designers, because they were really thinking about the experience that you're having and the event that you're going to. So there you go. Still polished, sophisticated, still very appropriate for the event. And yeah, and you can actually put things in this.
It's big enough that you can carry everything you need. And also remember, you guys, you might not just be sitting in one area the whole time. Again, you're usually going to be in a scenic area for the one area, then there's going to be maybe a cocktail hour, then you're going to the reception. So as you're carrying a bunch of things, it's really nice to have that versatility.
Absolutely. They need to design more bags like that, to be honest, because it's just so functional and so easy.
Love that bag.
Yes. And I think, are we going to a wedding after this?
I don't know. I like kind of want to. I'm like, you know what? Like, I am like now rethinking my life. I'm like, I need to go to a destination wedding. Somebody comment, we would love to come to your destination wedding.
Yes, we would. Please invite us. We like to have a good time. Even though she goes to bed early, I stay up all night. And I'm the first on the dance floor.
Maybe I would stay awake now. This Facebook Live has just changed everything. I want to wear all these shoes places. Like, I need to go. do things. I mean, event season's here. Wedding season is officially here.
For sure. And I hope that we inspired all of you out there. I mean, there's just so many good things. I hope you will check out my boutique. The link is down below, justfab.com/Lindsay. I'll just verbalize that too. And if you sign up to be a VIP, you're going to get 50% off your entire order, which is just crazy.
Amazing.
Because these prices are already like so crazy good.
Incredible.
And again, I'm a very picky shopper. I will say that over
she
and
is,
over
100,
again.
I can tell you.
Yes.
10 years of knowing her, very picky shopper.
So I just fully support everything in my boutique. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your comments. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
That was great.